Sorry. My mic's Welcome to the show, everybody. So this next, our first guest tonight, our first performer tonight is I met her on the Todd Snyder's porch, and I had never listened to her very much at all, and it was just a really great day. I remember the day that I first heard Elizabeth Cook, and she's just one of my favorite artists, my favorite country artist, but just really one of my favorite people, a great songwriter, great singer, and I'm so glad she could hop in and swing by and do this with us tonight. So please give her your undivided attention to the queen of outlaw country. She's got a great show on outlaw country called Apron Strings, so check that out. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a round of applause for Miss Elizabeth Cook.
Rock Dad. Call Kevin my rock dad. He's the best. Can you turn that down for me? And I can move it up here too. See, I'm already complaining and I just got it. It's crazy for me to be in this room. I have so many heroes here tonight. So, and some family, and I love this town, and I love the state of Georgia, and I went to Georgia Southern because we were too cool for me to come here. But I sure do love it, and go Dogs, and what the fuck I you bet. Talking about it in Bible. 'Cause when the tears roll, they flower my tongue, and where there's smoke, it warms my lung. If you think I can't take the heat, they don't sell crack on Cleveland Street these days. On one long night, and I hear my calling out. check, I wear your bones around my neck. Wonder if they still go, if they take the time to dance, or flash in the underpants. Can't hear the wind and in no trees. Here are nominees with their heart attack in tow. Ding-a-ling-la, ding-a-ling-lo. Let's take time to recognize all the very best goodbyes, how they played the solemn pair in their brutal aftermath. Let's set for the rattlesnake, hear that weeping willow ache. There's no slowing down skies. Let's take time to recognize. Singing with cough drops in my mouth, because I'll see a picture and it looks like I'm dipping, which is also possible, but not on stage. I should have probably also eaten something, so there's dinner. All right. Really have a complete plan. This is another one off, the last one I just did is on an album called Aftermath, and this is another one off that record that I wrote for my dad when he was on his way out of town. Was sitting up in bed, stage 4 cancer, you were the back of all the answers, he said. Girl, if you don't learn to breathe, you ain't never gonna make as far as me. Daddy, I try to do like you tell me, I hold my own love, but only I can feed the fire. Fuel the flame, I live to play another day. I know ain't no way to go. I know ain't no way to go. I got love for you. I got love for you. I got love for you. Don't you want my love? Everybody got shit to give. Everybody's got pain left. This ain't all about feelings. You got time that ain't worth killing. Making my living as a lone freelancer just to hear my baby sing Tiny Dancer in the kitchen before breakfast at noon, and then we smoke our way through harvest moon. Daddy, I try to do like you tell me and not let people overwhelm me. I can feed the fire, fuel the flame, I happen here. Let's see. I'm gonna try this song. So this is a new song. I got a new record that's gonna be coming out. I don't know. It's not all in my control, but I think this fall. And they'll probably announce it in the summer or something. But this song I wrote about the women that helped build the atomic bomb over in Oak Ridge. That I just thought, just what a fascinating experience they have, because all the guys were all fighting the war, so they needed somebody to work in the factory at the bomb place. So they did this whole recruiting thing, and like girls that would have never in that era got to leave home and get on a train and go have a job and live independently, had this opportunity to do it. And so I wrote this song for them. It's called Girls of Atomic City. This is a song about my last relationship, and I thought, you really really wasn't worth all the time I already spent on him. So. He only got one song on this whole album. Never lost sight of the shoreline when it crashed you out of your damn mind and you fell into me like a refugee. Addicted out of the one, held bent on building your own tomb. I wish you could stay a little further away. Though she can't go where I've been, I guess I just enjoy thinking of the river instead of the chains. I don't want the third degree, I just like making you miss me and know that a part of me remains in your veins. What can intoxicate someone who always took the whiskey straight? It's volatility and vulnerability. Makes a feeling that's so damn pure. It's gotta be some kind of cure for all the wrongs and all the songs. Well, she can't go where I've been, I guess I just enjoy thinking of the river instead of the chains. I don't want the third degree, I just like making you miss me and know that a part of me remains in your veins. Yours unoriginal sin, so come on in and take a swim. It ain't nothing to me. First taste is free. Though she can't go where I've been, I guess I just enjoy thinking of the river instead of the chains. I don't want the third degree, I just like making you miss me and knowing that a part of me remains in your veins. I heard Meg Maroney was in town, and so she's looking for any songs. Come see me, I'm over at the Indigo Hotel. Well, I'll do this one. It's kind of a lot of work. This is a song that's on an album called Welder that I put out back in 2010. And I wrote it after going on a run with my husband at the time because I finished running before he did. And so I was just sitting there on the tailgate of the truck and I wrote this out on the back with some MapQuest directions that were printed. That gives you the, we were in Shelby Park outside of East Nashville and I noticed there were people cruising the loop looking for love. I was like, no shit. I know this guy, he's all wrong for me. He wears shirts that are tripping on LSD. I must be high as a kite on diesel fumes. He's got me sporting bell bottoms and braid much to school. I never thought he'd get this far, certainly not in that kind of funky ass car. He'd been picking me up every day at the curb in his 1972 refurb. Look at me, this round tangerine for me. Drank some gasoline for me. Look at me. Told him your car is creepy, man, and not in a gangster kind of way, but in a perv kind of way. You got a lot of nerve driving that kind of car. Now you're taking me fishing out to the park. You're like some dude on blow, and that movie bookie nights. And this Friday night, you wanna go to the fight? Say yo, come me, round that tangerine, come me, and burn some gasoline, come me. It's lean and I'm sinking me. Yeah, take it, Peter. After Saturday matinee roller derby, well, we went parking and things got blurry. I thought, man, I can't get much hotter. And then I caught a whiff of pina colada, and we were making love in the disco era. He was Travolta and I was Farrah. I was like, man, what is happening here? Dude must have put a Quaalude in my beer. If I wake up married, I just have to annul it. Right now, my hands are in that mullet. It's time to take a drink of me and burn that gasoline for me. It's lean and I'm sinking me. Just lean and I'm sinking me.
I like you.
Look at me. Look at me.
Cover.
All right, what can I do? Alright, I'll do this. This is a song about dropping my boyfriend off at jail. I can pick 'em. When I dropped you off at jail, it was hot as hell. That was mostly us from the heat between us. As I watched you turn with that razor burn still on my lips, it was most profound, the truth was in my hips. Boy, I'll drive this truck right through the razor wire wall. Isn't it down? They don't know us at all. Meet you on the other side in just 3 days, in a brand new ride. You know I got my way. When they come around, we'll be out of town. Your mama knows the drill. Me in the woods under the hood of the moonshine still. Boy, I'll drive this truck right through a razor wire wall. Woo! They're standing down, they don't know what's at all. Said, boy, I'll drive this truck right through a razor wire wall. And they're standing down, they don't know what's at all.
Yeah! How's that
Everybody in private. This is a song I wrote about one of my siblings. I have 10 half brothers and sisters, so I'll never run out of material. She asked for her mama's bathrobe, a pot of potatoes.
Gonna dry out this time at the kills. She wants the whole family in the loop. She can outsmart death like a stuntman. She's a cat with 99 lives. She's my heroin addict sister, and I've known her all my life. She's my heroin addict sister, and I hate to see her go. And I hate to see her holding on the end of the same old road. She pushes a tiny needle, it's like the devil's DNA. It takes her somewhere she's just gotta go, but can't afford to stay. She stripped for a while in Connecticut. She's been married at least 5 times. Every one of them men was crazy about her, so she married a couple of them twice. She's a certified underwater welder. She can cook, clean, and crochet. She can flash a smile from her sweet, weary soul that'll melt all her doubts away. She my heroin addict sister, and I hate to see her go. And I hate to see her holding on the end of the same old road. She's high at the homeless shelter when she's hanging out with my niece. She don't notice the holes in her clothes, a perverted Orlando wood. Been so mad I want to kill her, so worried I had to cry. Such crazy stories I can't help but laugh, so scared when she's gonna die. She called outside of Atlanta, been dodging them big old trucks. You know she cleaned up in Tennessee one time before. She just needs a couple $100, and she just needs to be with us. We all say thank God, Mama, she ain't here to go through it this time. She's in heaven telling them Macon County cops better give her baby a ride. And they got to her just in time. She's my heroin addict sister, and I hate to see her go. And I hate to see her holding on the end of the same old road. The end of the same old road. Always at the end of her road. Let's see.
This is another new one. It'll be on the new record. And I wrote it for sort of the, like, 3 close people to me that I think will be with me through the end. So it's called Sunset Promenade, which I know some people say promenade, but I don't.
We fled to Malibu with your hand on the clock, a fine day for the crucified. I carry around that laugh like a champagne bottle for when there's violence in the tide. Turns out hurricanes are great.
that's funny. So yeah, great television coming to record stores near you. A couple more maybe. All right, I'm gonna try and get through this one. It's also a lot of work. This is my most recent album that I put out in 2020, called Aftermath, and I wrote it for all my strong Georgia women around me.
Her body knows basket of peaches, the underclothes. She moves like a razor, she'll kill your heart. Thick Georgia woman, where do you start? She's gonna lock the door, take off the bra, call up her sister in Arkansas. Pour her rights in a jar of wine. Talk about class and decline. In her chest is a treasure trove, rich as the groceries on the stove. The world of her in the skies, happy as hell otherwise. Thick Georgia woman, her body knows basket of peaches under. She'll kill your heart. Thick Georgia woman, where do you start? She stands over the sink in her weekend jeans, like to get the sand off of them braids. One quiet look, one quiet tone, a million lines through a megaphone. On a Sunday dress, J.C. Penney, same top she wore to see Kevin Kinney. She just stays, you don't hear that nowadays. Thick Georgia woman, her body knows basket of peaches, the under her clothes. She moves like a razor, she'll kill your heart. Thick Georgia woman, where do you start? She got ain't what she chose. There's sandy land, there's southern pride, there's Jesus saves, there's suicide, there's hair that reaches for the sky, and air that don't ever dry. Feather down, place to hide for your dream. Genocide, it's supposed to wound, it's supposed to ache. Somebody's still you're supposed to take. Trying not to judge, not to curse, cry on that Bible till it bursts. Thick Georgia woman, her body knows basket of peaches, the underclothes. She moves like a razor, she'll kill your heart. Thick Georgia woman, where do you start?
This one here, I have no idea what time it is or how long I played or if it was too long or too short. One more. Perfect. See, Rock Dad always knows what to do. Yep, I met Kevin Kinney at Todd Snyder's house out at Freaky Lake. I don't know what year it was. But, yeah, he just was immediate, like family, such an amazing spirit. And to be connected here with Peter Buck and my good friend Jim White in the house tonight that I adore so much, really important folk hero to me. And if you haven't seen Searching for the Wrong God Jesus, it's on YouTube and it's full length and it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for fallen brother, love of my life.
Smoking long black Cadillac, engine winding down. Park up on the sidewalk like you own the whole damn town. I hear him talking to some chick. Everything goes to smoke. Doing thicker haze of southern comfort. Coke said, girl, you're harder than the hinges, hanging off the gates of hell. Be afraid to turn to me, baby, if he won't treat you well. And by he meant me. So I laughed and I shook his hand. He laughed a little bit louder as he yelled up at the band. Play a train song for him one more round. Make me leave my boots on when they lay me in the ground. I may run away, locomotive out on my one track. Now I'm looking for any kind of trouble I can find. Got this old black leather jacket, got this pack of Marlboro Reds, got this stash in my own pocket, I got these thoughts in my own head. Got to run until I gotta walk, until I have to